What is going on, peoples off the YouTubes? My name is Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, and today we are going to talk about Modern Warfare shooters and science fiction shooters. And first off, I want to say sorry for the few uploads. Like I said before in my other commentaries, I've been having a lot of family problems, and my grandma is also getting really worse. She's really sick, by the way, for those of you who don't know, and things just haven't been going out very well. So I kind of lose the will to make videos because I just feel like shit, and when I try to make commentaries, they just come out wrong because I'm thinking about the crap that's happening in my life, and it kind of ruins my videos. And I don't want to, like I said before in my other videos, I don't want to throw shit at your face. I don't want to make shitty content just to make content. I'll rather to wait till I'm feeling a little bit better, just so that I can make a video for you guys. And I hope that this one comes out right. If it doesn't, I'm really sorry, but don't unsubscribe or something like that, because I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I want to improve my content, and I want to give you guys the highest quality content that I can. I'm just going through some rough times, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, now let's go into the subject. I don't want to make this into a sad Peter commentary, I don't even know, but yeah, let's talk about Modern Warfare shooters versus science fiction shooters. And the reason why I chose this commentary is because it's kind of interesting, and there's a lot of controversy and a lot of different ideas, and that is what I want to know. I want to create a little war down there. No, I'm joking. I want to create wars between my subscribers. I just want to know your awesome opinions, because I know that you guys are really smart, and I know that you guys will think about things that I don't think about because I'm an idiot. But yeah, now I'm going to talk about my reasons why I prefer Modern Warfare shooters against like science fiction shooters, and I'm going to make a little bit of a comparison between some of them. And by the way, when I talk about Modern Warfare shooters, I'm not talking about COD, and I'm not also bashing on any game. I'm not bashing on PlanetSide or any science fiction game, simply because I prefer Modern Warfare shooters. I simply prefer them, so I'm going to favor them in the commentary. So yeah, now on to the points of my commentary. First off, I want to talk about the weapons and the environments, and I want to say that the weapons and environments are simply not realistic in the science fiction shooters, and of course that's a really big turnoff for me on those kind of games, because science fiction shooters can be made in two ways. Like they can be made towards upgrading like the current weapons that we have, but upgrading them at a whole different level, just to make them like feel or look or act so different. And I'm not talking only about the weapons, also the environments, like the maps and all that good stuff. And those things can all be altered and changed and upgraded in so many different ways, and they can only be predictions of what we might have in the future, which is one way, or they can be completely made up. They can be complete fantasy, or they can be kind of upgrades to the current weapons and the current environments that we have today. So that's kind of an interesting way of putting things, simply because there's a lot of there's lots of kinds of science fiction shooters and also Modern Warfare shooters. And I prefer Modern Warfare shooters, again, simply because of the realistic kind. I don't know why, but I'm a reality guy, reality fella. I don't even know. Also, I want to talk about the tools of the games. Like, the technical tools are always weird. For example, in something like Battlefield, you have the spawn beacons, and the reason why I chose the spawn beacons is because it has a little bit of controversy, because in Battlefield 3, spawn beacons are not realistic, actually. I mean, beacons do exist, like the military use them to send data, like intel about their targets, about their objectives and missions, and also to send them intel about locations or coordinates or anything like that, and they are used to send them to their friendlies, to the military friendlies. I don't know why I said military friendlies, like to their friendlies. That was a lot better. I'm stupid. But yeah, beacons do exist, and they are used for that in the military situation. But of course, then in Battlefield 3, you think about spawning somewhere and you parachute out, and that is not really realistic. But still, the beacon aspect of the game is realistic. Also not, but it's not used in reality in the same way as it is used in the game. But there's also things like in PlanetSide 2, like I've seen in some videos. I've never played it. I know it's a great game, and I actually like seeing the gameplays. I just don't really like playing those kind of games. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a reality fellow, like I said before. But yeah, now, what was I saying? I got lost over there. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the flying platforms that you kind of have in the map of PlanetSide 2, and you can kind of jump around in those platforms, because if you jump on these little pink circle thingies, they can just like throw you in the air and you can just go flying to the next platform. And I just find that really weird, and it just doesn't get in my head. For me, it's just way too weird. And weapons that shoot like pew pew pew, that shoot like laser beams and stuff, it's just really weird for me, and it doesn't cut it because it doesn't really immerse me in the game, because I know that's all made up, that it's all so different from reality that it doesn't really immerse me in the game. It doesn't really make me feel like I'm focused in the game. It doesn't make me think that I'm loving that game, that I feel like that super soldier. And the reason why I'm talking about super soldier, this kind of segues into the thing that I want to talk before, and that is that current weapons and environments make you feel like a super soldier. And that is true. If you are using a weapon that you can shoot in reality, or that you know that exists in reality, that you've seen it in videos or anywhere else in the world, or that you've seen it in front of you, or that you have actually shot it, if you're FPS Russia, of course. If you see an M16 in a game, I mean, you know that that weapon is true. That's a standard weapon, I think, for the US Army, and that's actually quite interesting, because current weapons kind of make you feel a lot, and environments, of course, kind of make you feel a lot more environmental. I'm a moron. It makes you feel a lot more immersed into the game and a lot more focused, at least on my point of view, simply because you kind of can do what you do in games, like in current Modern Warfare shooters. You kind of can do those things in reality. Of course, it's not the same. There's changes like headshots not killing, like pistols that have like weak ammo not killing in one shot when you shoot them in the head. Like, try that in reality, and I bet you that you will kill someone. Because of course like I said before, I think in one of my videos I talked about people who want reality in their games. Like, they want reality in their games, but they don't want as much reality as the actual reality, or then it would ruin the game. Now, I hope that you guys have found this video interesting, and the reason why I said I'm just so weird today, like my English is so stupid today, I don't know what I'm saying. I think it's because of my problems, like, just like my head is somewhere else, so I'm really sorry, guys. Hope that you guys found this commentary very interesting. I did like doing it, even though it was kind of ranty, because there's a lot of points to cover, and there's a lot of different ideas and a lot of things to talk about. But yeah, I hope you guys have found my three thingies that I talked about very interesting, and I want to know your opinions below in comments, of course. Tell me your opinions, and also I want to tell you guys a very nice thing. I am going to be giving away 2 Dota 2 keys, and that is because I'm not really a Dota 2 player. I'm not very interested in that kind of games, and I have 2 keys in my inventory on Steam. And yeah, I just want to know why you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know your opinions about the subject, and if you do want a key, then please give me your name, like your Steam name, and I will probably do something like the first 2 to come will be served, maybe. I think that's how you say it, or first come first served, something like that. But yeah, I'll probably do something like that. Like, the first guys who comment on the video and tell me their Steam names, I will send those keys to them, and I hope that you enjoy them. I'm not really a Dota 2 player, not really interested in those kind of games, and I got given away 2 keys, and I'll probably be giving away a lot more, because I have some friends that have like 8 keys or some shit like that. And yeah, if I manage to find some more, and if you guys didn't manage to win, and if you want some more of those, I will try to contact my friends, and they'll probably give me some more. So yeah, don't forget to enter in the giveaway. You just need to comment, and I hope that you subscribe if you found this commentary interesting. And sorry that it's kind of ranty. It's just that, like I said before, a lot of family problems and things are kind of weird, so my commentary skills are not really at its finest. So sorry about that, and as always, I've been Peter, or theblackheartedsoul. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'm going to have to repeat myself because I said that in the wrong time, I mean. I've been Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, shooting out, and I'm sorry for being such a moron in this video.